So now we will see comparison operators in JavaScript. So below are some of the comparison operators in JavaScript that you can use in order to compare the two numbers or the two strings or the two variables as well. So guys, basically we have 2 times equal to operator in order to check whether the two numbers or the two strings are equal. And when we provide the 3 times equal to operator, as you can see, it is going to check whether the value is equal, and also apart from that it is also going to check whether the type of both the variables or both the values are equal or not on the left hand side and the right hand side of this particular operator. Now guys, it is very important to note that whenever you are going to use these comparison operators, it is going to either return true or false. So basically only one output will be provided out of these two values, that is true and false over here. We also have not equal to in this case, and then again when we provide exclamation mark followed by 2 times equal to operator, it is not equal value or not equal type in this case. Apart from all these operators, we have more basic operators over here, that is greater than symbol, then we have less than symbol, then we have greater than or equal to or less than equal to, and then we also have the ternary operator that we can use as far as the comparison operators are concerned. So guys, let us check all these with the help of examples in VS Code over here. So what we are going to do is, let us say we provide the two variables. So we provide the const keyword followed by the first variable, that is a. So let's say we provide the variable that is 10 over here as the value of the variable, and another variable that is b. In this case we provide the number that is 11 over here. Now guys, let us say we want to check whether both the numbers are equal. So simply we can use the 2 times equal to operator over here. So inside the console.log statement, simply we can say the first variable, that is a in this case, followed by 2 times equal to, and then followed by the other variable that is b in this case. So guys, basically this is the expression which is helping us in order to check whether both these variable values are equal or not. Please note that these values will be compared over here, and it will return true when both the values are same, and it will return false when both the values are not same. So guys, let me just save this file now and try running this code on the terminal over here. So let me just change this directory. So basically we are under the JavaScript folder in this case. So now we will run the node command over here followed by the name of the JavaScript file. So guys, as you can see, we are getting the output that is false in this case, which means a is not equal to b over here. So guys, what we will do is simply I will change the value of b now to 10 so that both the variable values are equal now, and this expression must return true in this case. So when we save this file now and try running this code once again over here, so as you can see, we are getting the output as true this time because we have made both the values as same over here. Now guys, what is the importance of using 3 times equal to in this case? So guys, what we will do is, let us say the first variable is having the value that is 10 as a number, and for the second variable that is b, we want it to be in the form of string over here. So guys, basically we will say double quotes in this case, and then inside this we are going to provide the number that is 10. Now guys, this a value that is 10 is different from this b value which is 10 because the type of this particular b variable is string over here. Now in order to confirm this, simply we can use the type of operator in this case. So we will say console.log statement over here. Simply we can provide the type of operator which is used in order to check the type of a particular variable, which means what kind of value that particular variable is holding. So guys, basically we say type of followed by the space character and then the name of the variable. So let's say when we provide the variable a, we want to check the type of this particular variable a. Let me just save this file now and try running this code once again. So as you can see, we are getting the output as number over here. So this thing is telling us that the variable a is having the value of the type number over here, and that is correct because we are having the number 10 in this case. But guys, for the variable b, since we have provided the value inside the double quotes over here, whenever we are using the double quotes or the single quote, the value is represented as a string value. So basically when we check the type of this particular variable that is b over here, let me just save this file now and try running this code once again over here. So as you can see, it is now telling us that the b variable is having the value of the type string in this case. So guys, basically a is having the value of the type number and b is having the value of the type string over here. So let us now check whether both these variables are equal or not. So basically when we use 2 times equal to operator over here, the values of the variables will be checked and the data type will not be checked over here. So when we save this file now and try running this code once again over here, as you can see, we are getting the value as true. That's because the values for both these variables are same, but the data type is different. So in order to check the data type as well, you have to use the 3 times equal to operator, in which case the type will also be checked. So guys, over here we will provide another equal to operator. So we have a equal to and then b over here. So basically let us see what will be the output. So when we save this file now and try running this code once again over here, as you can see, this time we are getting false. That's because even though the values are same for the variable a and b, but the data types are different. For a we have the data type as number and for b we are having the data type as string. So guys, always remember, whenever you are working on any project, it is very important that you compare the values as well as the type of the variables that you are comparing. So 3 times equal to operator is recommended compared to the 2 times equal to operator, as it might give you unexpected results, as we have seen, since it compares the number and the string and the output can be true in that case. So you should also check the type of the variable that you are comparing. Now guys, similarly we have the not equal to operator as well. So let us say we provide the number that is 11 over here. So simply we will provide a followed by exclamation mark over here followed by the equal to operator. This means we are asking whether this a is not equal to b. Yes, in this case, because 10 is not equal to 11, so this particular expression should return true over here. So let me just save this file now and try running this code once again over here. As you can see, we are getting the value as true. That's because a is actually not equal to b, and when we make them equal to, so let us say we provide the value as 10 for b in such a way that a is now equal to b. So is a not equal to b? No, in this case, because both are equal. So this particular expression will return false over here. So let me just save this file now and try running this code once again. So as you can see, we are getting false in this case. And then guys, similarly we can compare the type as well by providing the 2 times equal to over here after the exclamation mark. So in this case, let us provide 2 times equal to. So is a not equal to b this time? No, because both the values are equal. So let me just save this file now and try running this code once again over here. As you can see, we are getting false over here. Let me just change the value to 11 in this case, and when we save this file now and try running this code, as you can see, we are getting true because both the values are not equal, and behind the scenes it is also checking for the type as well. So when both the values are same, that is a and b are having the values as 10 over here and also the data type is number, let us see what will be the output in this case. As you can see, we are getting false over here. But if we provide this b value as a string value in this case and keep the value same, so let me just provide the double quotes over here, and we have provided the value as 10 over here. So this time the data type is not matching. So even though the value is matching over here, but the data type of both the variables are not matching, and that is why this particular expression should return true in this case. So when we save this file now and try running this code once again over here, as you can see, we are getting the output as true in this case. So guys, in this way you can use the not equal to operator as well. Apart from this, we can also see whether a number is greater than the other number. So let us check that as well. So this time let us provide the b value as 15 over here, and we will check whether a is greater than b. So when we provide the greater than symbol, it will check whether this particular a value on the left hand side, is it equal to b? No, in this case, because 10 is less than 15 over here. So when we save this file now and try running this code once again over here, as you can see, we are getting false. That's because a is not greater than b. Similarly, on the reverse side, we can use a is less than b over here. It will give us the result as true this time because a is actually less than b this time over here. So guys, when we provide a less than b, let us see what will be the output. When we run this code once again, as you can see, we are getting the value as true. Now guys, let us say both the values are same over here. So we provide the value of A as 15 as well. So A is equal to B this time. So what will be the output of A is less than B over here? So let us check that. So when we save this file now and try running this code once again over here, as you can see, we are getting false. That's because A is not less than B, it is exactly equal to B. So guys, if the value of B is 15 over here, the maximum value of A must be 14 in order for this particular expression to be true. So guys, let us check that as well. When we provide the A value as 14, so this time the A is less than B over here, so we will get the result as true over here. So as you can see, we are getting the result as true. And if you want to check whether A is less than B, but you want that particular expression to return true, even if both the values are same. So let's say we have the value of A as 15 and B also as 15 over here, and you want this particular expression to be true this time. So we have to use A less than or equal to B this time. So guys, basically it is going to check whether A is less than B. If not, then it is going to check whether A is equal to B. So if one of the condition is satisfied, so basically it is going to return true over here. So when we save this file now, this time we will get true over here since A is equal to B. So as you can see, we are getting true over here, but if we remove this equal to operator, this will return us false because both the variable values are same. So as you can see, we are getting false over here. So guys, similarly, the greater than or equal to operator will work in the same way. So let me know in the comment section below what will be the output if we provide A greater than or equal to B over here, whether it will be true or false when both the values of the variables, that is A and B, is equal to 15 over here. Let us see whether your answer is correct or not. Now guys, apart from this, we have another very important operator that is called as ternary operator over here, in which case we use the question mark operator. So guys, let us check that as well. So what we have to do is we need to provide certain condition over here. So let me just change this condition to A is less than or equal to B this time. So guys, basically we are using this particular operator, A is less than or equal to B. We have provided the values as 15 and 15. So basically what exactly is happening over here is this particular expression will return true over here. So let me just confirm that. So when we run this code once again, you can see that the result is true. But guys, what we can do is we can print some other string over here when the result is true, and if the result is not true, we can print something else. So after the condition that we have provided over here, this particular expression is called condition in this case. So after this, we have to provide the question mark as the ternary operator, and after this question mark, we have to provide something to be printed on the console when the condition is true over here. So let us say we want to print 1 when this particular expression is true, and if this particular expression is false, we want to print 2 on the console. So after we provide the true statement, we provide colon over here, and then we provide the other statement, that is 2, which will be executed when the expression is false. So guys, let us check this as well. So when we save this file now, so currently A is less than or equal to B. Yes, it is. Since both the values are same, so it is going to return true over here. So basically for the true statement, this particular number, that is 1, will be printed on the console. So when we run this code on the terminal, as you can see, we are getting 1 over here. But guys, let us say we provide the value of A as 20 over here, in which case this particular expression will be false since A is not less than or equal to B over here. So when we save this file now and try running this code once again over here, as you can see, we are getting the number as 2 because we are getting the false output for this particular expression. Now guys, instead of providing the numbers, we can simply provide the string as well. That will be more sensible. So we can say A is less than or equal to B. So guys, basically within the double quotes over here, we have provided the statement to be printed on the console. Similarly for the false expression as well, instead of 2, we will provide another string over here inside the double quote. So we will say A is not less than B over here. So guys, when A is less than B, it is going to print this statement, and when A is not less than B, it is going to print this particular statement for the false expression. So when we save this file now, currently A is not less than B over here. So let us see what will be printed on the terminal. So when we run this code once again, as you can see, A is not less than B is getting printed over here. But let us say we want this particular expression to be true. So in this case, we have provided the value of A as 10 and B is 15 over here. here. So this time A is less than B. So when we run this code once again, you can see that A is less than or equal to B this time. So guys, in this way you can use the ternary operator. Remember that first we have to provide the expression by using some comparison operators that we have used so far, and then after that we have to use this question mark operator, which is called as ternary operator as well. And then the first expression will be the true expression, and then followed by the colon, we will provide the output to be provided when the expression is false over here. So guys, comment in the comment section below whether you have learned something out of this video. Please make sure that you like this video so that it reaches to more people, and subscribe to this channel so that you get the notifications on upcoming videos as well. I'll see you in the next video, in which we are going to complete an exercise on arithmetic operators in JavaScript. So stay tuned.